So today we're going to practice using the adding up strategy when adding two three-digit numbers. So there are actually two ways we can use the adding up strategy. The first way I'm going to show you is on an open number line. The second way will be using number sentences. So it's up to you to see which strategy is most comfortable for you to use. So let's get started with the open number line. So the first thing we're going to do is read our number sentence. So 164 plus 259. So when I add up on a number line, I like to choose the larger number because it's just less jumps that I have to make. But it's up to you. You can use either addend to start adding up from. And the number that you choose, your starting number, is going to go on the left-hand side because we are adding up from that number. So the end number is going to be larger. So I'm going to select the larger number, as I said, which is 259. Again, the choice is yours with that, if you want to use 164 or 259. So then you're going to take the other number that is left behind, and you're going to use that number to make your jumps and to add up from that number. So I noticed that this is not so much a friendly number because I don't have a multiple of 10. I have 259. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first take a 1 from 164, and I'm going to make a small, tiny little jump of 1 to get my number to a friendly number of 260. I have to keep in my mind, I'm going to write it really tiny on the side, that I have 163 left to jump because I made that jump of 1 already. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 100 and I'm going to make a jump of 100 next because it's easiest to do that first. So there's my jump of 100 from 260. Remember, it is only the hundreds place that is changing, so it will go up to 360. Now, I have 63 left to add. So I'm going to make jumps of 10 6 times for that 60. So here's one jump of 10, and that's 370. 2 jumps of 10 is 380. 3 jumps of 10 is 390. 4 jumps of 10 is 400. Now, I notice I need more space, and that sometimes happens. So I'm just going to get rid of this arrow. All right. So I have 4 jumps of 10. I need 6 jumps of 10. So this is 410. And here we go with 420. So now I have my 6 jumps of 10. I'm going to get rid of that number and realize I only have 3 left to jump. So I'm going to make a jump of 3 at the end, and I'm going to bring this down because it's a little hard to see. 423 is my answer. So when adding up on the number line, that is how you would do it. You would start with whichever addend you wish. I like to start with a larger number because you make fast jumps usually. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that other addend and add up from that number until you get to your answer. I like to make a friendly number because it makes it easier for me to continue adding up. So that is something you should think about when you are adding up on a number line. Now, there's another way you can add up. So I'm just going to repeat. I'm going to rewrite the problem so that you can see it down below. It was 164 plus 259. This time we're going to use number sentences to solve. So if you are not someone that enjoys to use a number line, that's totally fine. you can use number sentences just the same. So I'm once again going to start with a larger number. So I'm going to put 259 over here. And I'm going to use that same strategy. So I want to get to a friendly number just to make it easier to work with. So again, we're using the number 164. This will be in this section, what we're adding to 259. So it will add up to 164. You will see that at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a friendly number by just adding a 1 to it. This way, I get 260. I like to work with friendly numbers better. You don't have to start this way, but I prefer to get a friendlier number. So I have to remember that I used 1 from 163, so I like to write notes. I used 1 from 164. I have 163 left, so I like to write that on the side to remind me. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to then take 260, bring it down here, and I'm going to add 100 to that number now because it's easy to do so. So again, it's only this hundredths place that's changing. So it's going to go up by 1 to 360. All right. So then I know I used 100, so I have 63 left to add up. So I'm going to take 360 and bring it down just like I did last time. And I'm going to add a 10 to that. I'm going to get to 370. All right. I'm going to take 370 and bring it down to the next line. Add another 10. I have to add 6 tens total. And I will get 380. I'm going to bring that 380 down to the next line. Add another 10. Get 390. Bring that 390 down. Add another 10. Get 400. Bring the 400 down. Add another 10. And I will get 410. Let's check and see how many 10s we did so far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I added 50. So I need to add one more 10. So I'm going to bring down 410 this time and add another 10 to that. And I will get 420. Now, I know I added 6 10s or 60. So I have 3 left to add. So I'm going to add those 3 ones to 420. So bring 420 down, add 3 ones, and we'll get 423, which is what we got using our number line. So it doesn't matter if you prefer to do this on a number line or with number sentences, you will get the same answer. Just so you know, you could have combined these 10s if you wanted to make bigger jumps, but I wanted you to see how we would do it by repeatedly adding 10. If you add up all these numbers here, you will notice 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 63, 164. The numbers in this section actually add up, to 164. So this is where 164 is, this is where our starting number is, this is our answer. I hope this was helpful. Decide today whether you want to practice adding up on a number line or using number sentences. And come back to this video if you need a refresher. Have fun today.